What up, people? Does the mic work? Yes, it does work. Let's go, people. Live streaming Saturday evening. Let's go. I'm generally super excited. I had like a long time off from the streaming. This week I was doing like full push videos, content, and all that good stuff. And now we're gonna figure out the tire wear once and for all. We're gonna do a couple of races, but this one in particular we're gonna do at least 2 times, and I'm gonna do a car setup on a different approach the next race, and then we're gonna compare it to tire wear, and hopefully these races are gonna be mega consistent so we can actually measure the difference. So GT Gamer, what's up? 60 plays, you legend, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we have a couple of minutes to go. I did not really practice for this race, so we kind of have to adjust. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, thank you so much, 60 plays, mate. You're an absolute legend, man. Thank you so much. That will really freaking put me on fire for the rest of the evening. So let's see. I need to get my setups because I got them. Need to get them real quick. Un momento. It's the only thing I didn't prepare. 60 plays, mate. Let's go. Awesome. I really appreciate it. Setups. Where is my beamer? Here is my beamer. And then we go to the settings here. Boom shakalaka. Let's go. What's this, man? I still need to deliver. Thank you so much, GT Gamer. 19 freaking months. Let's go. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's get this going. I have a couple of minutes for this practice. It's too short. Let's just load up the setups and see if everything works. I'm actually running in Steam VR now. I hope everything will be working properly. Ricky Archer Gaming, mate.
Push laps. Let's find the limit.
Let's go. And you hear that? That's my virtual assistant. It's gonna help me with some push laps. Okay, yeah, I have the setups. Where are the Silverstone? Okay, that's good. So we have B levels and normal ones. So first we're gonna go with level 4. This one we need to use first. It has a completely different approach to how the car is on dampers, on suspension. And we're gonna see if the B level is more forgiving on the tires than the normal one. But you can only compare it if we do both races. Give me a McLaren level setup recommendation. Lol, I'm registered. Yo, Randy, mate. Good evening, Patrick. Richard Archer Gaming. Okay, let's go. So this is a couple of minutes, right? We have
logging enabled.
2 minutes. Let's see for the feeling. Yeah, I think 3-4 is always 3. If 3 doesn't work, then let me know the audio, guys, real quick, so we can check if the audio is okay.
Warm the tires. Brake early. Brake easy. Outlast.
So the B level has more stiffer rear springs. I'm really curious for the analysis afterwards. Not sure about this track. What about here? We have the corner here. Oh yeah. Oh, and then it's just Silverstone. That's it. Okay. How's the audio? Is the audio okay, guys? Let me know. Audio's okay, good. I need to practice this track a little bit.
.40 degrees, not up to 10th. Easy on the brakes.
One more minute to go. Punk trail here. It's gonna. This is the most interesting corner. I don't know how to do that corner.
Do you need a tow?
Do you need a tow, bro? Really? No, I'm just parking it here. Voice can be a bit louder. Okay, that's the voice already on 100%. So I'll put down the audio a little bit then. Okay, then just lower the audio a little bit, like this. Okay. The track is a little bit on the side, isn't it? On top. I need maybe change that a little bit. Where's my track? I'm gonna keep it like this. It was always kind of good, right? I will, at some point I will get a different microphone. It's over here. It's a little bit lower volume than other streamers. I've been told. So yeah. So the point is, if you're just plugging in, we're gonna do this event with the beamer, and then later today we're gonna do this event again, and we're gonna compare tire wear with different car setups. So I have for the BMW, I have like my level 4 that I really like, and then I'm gonna take B4, which is a different suspension approach. Maybe quicker, maybe not. But then we're gonna see in telemetry if that has more wear on tires, yes or no. And also it has different brake bias and it's a completely different setup, but maybe the depth in the simulation is that big that it could also have a different wear on the tires. So I'm really curious for that. Let's make the seat here a little bit different. A little bit more up. This one a little bit further back. Okay. Okay, so Patrick, let's see if it's okay now. Can I do it in qualifying? So you guys have a little bit off screen. This is because if I do the normal screen like this, then it's gonna be not looking straight. Like the VR mirror is a little bit cropped in a way, so I have the different camera. I just want to share this with you guys. We have the Silverstone setup. We're gonna first use this setup. And you can see it has these parameters on the suspension. But if I take the B level, look, it has different rake, different suspension settings. It's a different way of driving the car. There's not really a wrong or right answer for this, but we're gonna start with this one for the first race. And then we're gonna lock the telemetry. Oh, Randy, nice. Good stuff, mate. Don't kill me as well. And then we're gonna see what the difference is between these setups with telemetry. I'm gonna see all the lines and temperatures and all that good stuff. So stick around to the end so we can actually compare it and see what's the difference. The only assignment I have is to do consistent laps and don't like screw around too much, because that will give us like false readings. So I need to be at my best. The goal will also be to be kind of competitive, but it is split 1, so it's gonna be a massive pain. I think, how much percent? 20, I think. Do we have everything right? Yes.
Logging enabled.
All right, let's do it. Yo. Solrak Mira, what up? Okay, and we have Randy Magruder, which Captain Crunch. Let's go. No curbs. I will take some curbs if that's required. So yeah, if anything is off in the stream, let me know. Ooh, we're on number 8. We need to perform. Oh, let's see what we can do.
Warm the tires. Brake early. Brake easy. Out last. I'll hold the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
You hear that voice? That's my assistant. She's Samantha's gonna help me out here with the push
Okay,
laps.
I've got a feel for these corners. Let's get to work.
I think we're gonna overshoot this corner a few times. It seems we have decent frame rates. The problem is that I normally run OpenXR, but it seems everything is working in my VR environment. Very nice. Old tires still. Yeah, okay, I need to change the screen for the...
Not up to 10. Easy on the brakes.
First I need to change it for you guys, because I need to be on the driving position. Making a mistake here. Just a moment. Keep forgetting this. This is what we need. Okay. So my first lap will not be a quick lap. First corner I struggle a little bit here. Don't know exactly the braking point. Should be somewhere around that entry curve, isn't it? Fully exploiting the exit there. Okay, now we have a little bit of temperature. We have 5 minutes to go. Still not the temperature. Something like this should be the... Yeah, we can use the outside to fully exit. I'm really curious how the fast people are gonna do it. It's not a bad good exit. Also gonna be interesting. Hey, Ringo Barak, what up?
Saving that.
Okay, so a little bit too much
You
of
bet
this
it. Bank the brake package.
mid-corner speed. 53, okay, so...
For turn 3, let's try the other way, a little later now. You bet, saving that one.
So way better exit.
Tires are up to temperature, you can push now. New person
Well,
left.
Samantha,
Thank
we're
you.
only on 60 degrees, so
For turn 2,
don't get
ease
ahead
off
of
the peak
yourself.
sooner. Keep trailing to the apex. Great sector, you lowered your optimal.
.53s, we should get 53s.
Great sector, you lowered your optimal.
Not yet a
Great sector,
53.
you lowered your optimal. New best corner. Saving that.
That we're leaving speed on the table on this first corner.
Don't hang in the middle. First apex sooner.
Not a good exit.
Great sector, you lowered your optimal.
Randy was warning me about that. We kind of need to shut her up, I think. Okay, we have 2 more laps. Yo, Leon, what up, mate?
Great corner.
Leonidas. Oh, this is better. Yeah, okay, that's the 210s
Turn
we're
2.
searching for.
Don't hang in the middle. First apex sooner. Great sector. You lowered your optimal. Great corner.
Better exit than... Ah, it's okay. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's was a lot of work, that one. But thanks, man. Appreciate the
Great sector. You
appreciation
lowered
from your
optimal.
side. Okay, so we have 53s now.
Great sector. You
We're still
lowered
not
your
really
optimal.
fast, is it?
Great sector. You lowered your optimal.
It's a better exit than the previous one. Look at that. Another 310s. Let's go. Oh, did your friends, are they still friends with you now after showing that video? Or were they on the good
Great
side of the
sector.
sim
You
racing
lowered your
space?
optimal.
Look, a purple sector. Let's go. What do we have? Ah. One more? Okay,
Great
P8.
sector.
Now it's
You
kind of
lowered your
okay.
optimal.
Alrighty, mate. Now I'm just over braking, yeah? See that?
Set up wider for this
Look
corner.
at that delta, man. Oh my god, there's so much time in that corner. Okay. Yeah, I mean... before, I was trying to make a video why I don't play iRacing, but I thought it was too centered around iRacing, so I thought I'd do it like this. Look, I'm the last guy doing the lap. P10?
That's a new best.
Oh yeah, P10.
Log building finished.
It's gonna be mega sweaty,
Logging
for
enabled.
sure. Oh.
Teams and drivers
Okay, I've got a
go
feel
to
for
the
these
grid
corners.
for
Let's get
a
to
race
work.
start.
Okay, Leon, awesome. I know your YouTube channel has the dubbing option. Dubbing? What's that mean? What does that mean, mate? Silviera, please enlighten me. Yeah. Oh, Randy and Leon, you know each other? Randy is a good friend too of the channel. How much fuel? Fuck. New tires?
Logging
Push
enabled.
laps. Let's find the limit. I'll call them as we go.
Oh, okay. What do we have? Oh fuck, I need more. I need more.
Logging
Push
enabled.
laps.
Okay,
Let's
this should
find
be
the
enough.
limit. I'll call them as we go.
Oh, it's very tight, isn't it? Oh, but I have no time. Oh shit. It's gonna be mega tight. 3%. Wow. What do the other beamers do? Ah, 62. Ah, it's gonna be okay. Okay.
Outlap.
Oh, nice. That's good to
Hold
hear,
the
man.
coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
Well, Leon, okay, Randy, Leon is gonna be in the garage as well, so you can talk about the garage too. Okay, so I need to get my seat backwards here. Okay, this is better. Okay, so I have Samantha telling me push laps. Is she gonna give me some feedback on my lines on my driving? Let's see how accurate she is and if we can get into decent position and do the proper measurement for the Motec as well. See if we can get some data, and then the next race we're gonna get it in a different setup. Randy, what position is Randy? Can anyone see? Randy Magruder? Okay, let's hope for a clean start.
Green flag, green flag.
Hey, Randy is now racing, by the way. He's in this split. Okay, I'll take that cut.
Track cut. Do not count.
This Porsches, man, look at this acceleration of the BMW. It's way too overpowered. Lambo going off. Mega sweaty. Mega sweaty. Let's go, people. These McLarens aren't that quick then.
Tires are up to temperature. You can push now.
Oh, mega sweaty. Okay.
You're going to need an extra lap.
Extra lap? What are you talking about? Ooh, that's another cut.
For turn 2.
Oh, that's not a
apex
cut.
Should be later here.
A little bit later braking here. Okay, so once you spend it, you're not late to spend it again. You know, it's like you spend it one time, you're gonna be in pain, and then the pain is over and you start, the enjoyment can start, you know?
New personal best. Banked it.
Oh, Randy's 31st. Oh, what happened?
Get up to full brake a little quicker.
Really interesting what the B-level setup can do here. B6. You seem to have some understeer. No, man, it's totally fine. It seems like understeer, but if I turn it into oversteer, I'll lose control. All that understeer, by the way, is more my bad driving. Like now we won a 10th. Well, I get it a lot in stream as people, you're understeering, but it's like it's the limit of the a lot of limit of the car in a way.
As a keeper.
Okay, let's keep it then. What do we have?
Let's try the other way a little later now.
It's a good one. Look.
Smooth and fast.
So she tells me that do it a little bit different. And it's not that I don't know how to do it, but it's like a great reminder all the time. This is not good. Okay, so it seems
Let's try the other way a little later now.
we're increasing the gap slowly on the back of us. I don't know. I didn't keep track. Keep improving though.
New best corner. Saving that. Good turn 2. Break a touch earlier.
That was too early. BMW, you know, it's like a walk in the park. It's like no issues. That's Samantha. Lift to win. Strategy coach. Randy McGuger created it. Or is creating it. It's not ready yet, but it's beta. It's under development. But she's analyzing my inputs and my best time and my best corner section. That's a good exit. Good corner. Yo, Faku, mate. Faku is back. Let's go, mate. Welcome to the stream. So you're just, for everyone who's just joining, I'm gonna do this race with 2 completely different setups. And I'm gonna see if there's difference in tire wear over the race. So we're gonna do this race 1 more time, or maybe 2 more times. I'm gonna see how setup has influence on tire wear. Only thing I need to do is not spin, so we have a good reading on the telemetry afterwards. But for now, it seems to go very well.
You bet, saving that one.
Good exit. Okay, so Tashkiran behind us is going faster than us, it seems.
Great sector. You lowered your optimal. You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. Good turn 2. You tend to overslow the entry here. Trust the car. A touch less break-in.
It's also not really good. There's the Merc behind, or the McLaren behind is gonna catch up. What place is Randy? Oh, not good. Oh, but Heston were braking there.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
Look, man. Touchy.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. Brake a bit earlier. Brake at about 125 meters.
Where is this 125 meters then? So I have an option here. The McLaren behind is quicker, and if I keep defending, then the other ones will join us as well. What are we gonna do?
Sector, you lowered your optimal.
.5. It's faster. What track?
Set up wider for this corner. Great sector, you lowered your optimal. That's a new best.
A little bit busy here. McLaren is quicker, but he's not getting by. He's not cannot overtake.
The corner. Great corner.
The acceleration of the BMW is absolutely insane. Look, it cannot keep up in the acceleration. A little bit worried about cruising. Okay, that's 2 seconds. Okay, so there's not a gap, so we can keep defending. It's a cut.
Stewart saw that. Great sector, you lowered your optimal. You got a little more in hand. Go on, use it. Let's try the other way, a little later now. For turn 3, brake a touch later, apex later, not pointed enough.
I'm also afraid that a car behind us is gonna hit us at some point.
You got a little more in hand. Go on, use it.
Now it's 75, the differential. Okay, shit.
Set up wider for this corner.
Did one mistake, yeah? That's it. He's not there yet. Bad.
Great sector, you lowered your optimal. For turn 2, get as far wide as you can to open up the corner.
Oh, that's actually a good point. We could make it like a different angle to that entry of that previous corner. Let's try that again.
That's it.
Why is that a cut?
Haircut logged.
What did I do? How is that a cut? Yeah, she's too vocal. You know, she needs to shut up a bit more. Look at this. That's maybe better, isn't it? It's not good. Yeah, it seems that way, Ringle. It seems that way.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. For turn 2, brake a touch earlier.
Might
Brake
shut
it
her up
about
in the next race,
125
though.
meters. As a keeper.
Air cruising also kind of 1.5. We need to stay ahead of him at least.
Carry more apex speed. You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
There's just a little bit of time
Turn 2,
loss in that
brake a bit earlier.
T1.
Brake at about 125 meters.
Cruising also like closing the gap slowly. Not liking this. Ten more minutes to
speed
go.
through there.
All right. But
You got a little more in hand.
Taskiran is not really leaving. He's not really disappearing.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
By the way, I smell chances in front of us. They're gonna screw up for sure. Look at that fight that they have over there.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. For turn 2, apex later to avoid running out of track.
also not like so many different lines you can take.
Held it too long. Bleed off sooner.
Yeah, she's like constantly iterating on my best sector, and when I'm not doing that, she's like correcting me to my best sector. So, but they're still under development. So, Randy is constantly like iterating on it. It's getting better and better. But I think it's helping me now because. Oh, by the way, there's a back marker here. It's costing me a lot of time. Polling time.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
So, like, now she says, like, you got a little more in hand because I'm keep losing that 10th over as my best lap, but she's not considering the tire wear, obviously, that we're already having. We're looking at, yeah, 15% wear. It's a bit understeery now, at this moment. Oh, I don't want to get in this fucking dogfight. There's one slow driver here, holding everyone up.
For turn 2, brake a touch earlier. Brake at about 125 meters. One firm press to full brake, then trail to the apex.
One top 5. Okay. Okay, Leo, mate. Let's see what we can do. So sweaty. I like the sweatiness, you know?
Set up wider for this corner. For turn 3, get as far wide as you can to open up the corner.
I'm next to you, brother. Let's go.
Felt that one. Through the monitor. You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. For turn 2, apex later to avoid running out of track. You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. Are we still round?
Oh.
You got a little more in
What's the plan here? Not good for my tire wear.
For turn 3, quick to full brake, then trail.
Oh, it's already ending in tears. I'm already in tears. Yeah, okay, BMW. Nice sliding. Now he has to hit the Porsche also. It's such a shame. I cannot. What position is Randy, by the way?
For turn 2, commit to the brake the moment you hit it.
Okay, Brian Mitchell, mate. Thanks for the appreciate the comment, mate.
You got a little more in hand.
Okay, well, she's based on the driving, Captain Crunch. But I think if the wear she can also see, I think. Now we're just stuck. Well, now we're stuck. I don't know what to do. It's a bit of a shame because it kind of fell.
You got a little more in hand.
Like the whole race, this race, the situation kind of got unlucky in the traffic. Yeah, I did. Well, it's not really a book. It might become a book, but now, for now, it's like a interactive PDF with videos, the art of car setups. Verdomme. Okay, so sorry for the cursing, but yeah, you can find it in the description of the stream.
Get to full brake a touch quicker.
Almost lost control there. Beamer is very aggressive. Cruising.
For turn 3, quick to full brake, trail off slow.
Well, I appreciate it, mate. I think you're gonna be number like hundreds of people you can get in the private Discord, which I tend to respond a bit quicker than the original Discord. And I'm also still thinking about some sort of a driver course, what we can do with setups, but I'm not really sure how to do that yet.
For turn 2, brake a bit earlier. Brake at about 125
Oh,
meters.
Captain Crunch, you got it as well, mate? Sometimes I don't know the emails and the names on the YouTube are sometimes a bit different, and after a few hundred I kind of lose track on what everybody's name is. Still one thing though, I have Mr. Scotland behind us. We cannot let him get our P9 position. Kind of gave up on these guys in front of us. We have lots of tire wear on the fronts, and that's giving us obviously the understeer.
Stay committed right through to full power.
Oh, really? Lol. Huh? But why is it not saying Peter Stefani then, or Peter? Lol. I didn't know. That's what I mean, yeah? I can only guess. Well played from the Porsche, by the way.
Log building
Well
finished.
played from the Porsche. I think was a great race. I did not belong in this play. It was pretty competitive and sweaty as well. I lost a couple of positions. Okay, so moet dat me bang maken? What the fuck, man? Why? Just like... Ah, dag. Okay, next. Yo, Brian. Legend. YouTube disguise. Yeah, YouTube disguise. Somebody's angry with me. Cruisen is angry with me. It's okay. It was all my fault, and I'm not a nice driver. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fuel. Okay. Okay, Randy. Awesome. Let's do one more. Not yet. I think. Not yet. So yeah, let's see what we have more. What we can do more. So let's first have a look on the dailies. I think it's gonna take 20 minutes before we can do another one. Oh, 30 minutes. Perfect. We're gonna do it again. Okay, so Randy, let's do that right now. We can register for this one. But Brian Mitchell and a 60 plates, mate. These donations, namaste, mate. Namaste. GG from Kuwait, I was chasing you down. Been a while since I seen you in a race. Okay, mixed Scottish. Ah, that you were. Oh man, you got close. I kind of lost focus in the last 10 minutes. Mr. Cruisen got very angry with me. I invited him here into the stream to say what's up, but he was interpreting that as a threat, which I totally did not intend to do. So, okay, let's look at the assessment then. All right, we have 12 minutes. So here it is. Just a moment. Let me share my screen here. Hey, I'm a little bit small. Hello. Okay, so this is it. And what we can do, I'll sit this one out and let the sweat dry. Okay, so we can go to report. Where's my report? Where is it? She has a face. Okay, I don't know where it is, man. I have to, I'm not really sure. National. Now it's not here. Okay, so we're gonna do another. So let's do something else in the meanwhile. So this race we did. We're gonna do this in the next race as well, but first let's open it up. So we did like the GT3 here. I don't know if you can see it, but this is GT3, and then we go to Silverstone. Silverstone WEC, Silverstone. Where is it? LMS, WEC. Oh, it's Hypers. Lol, GT3. Silverstone National Circuit. So this was our race. This one. And we're going to have a look at tire wear. All right. So we're going to do this. You see the wear on the tires? Now we're going to do a different setup of the car. And we're going to see how this is going to be comparing to this race. Look, this is good telemetry. You see how consistency this is and how the wear is adding up. The wear is going up here in the middle. And the temperatures are over here. No slips, no spins, no crashes, whatever. Now with the new setup, we're going to see how this is going to be different. Maybe it's different, maybe it's not. We'll see. That's the test of this evening. Okay, mate, I'll have a look. Oh, assessment, here it is. Okay, so we go to the track then. Silverstone National. No, this is not the one. This is not our lap time, right? Bray Mitchell, mate, yes. Okay, so this is not something we can use yet, which is okay, which is fine. Let's, yeah, Randy made that, Ricky Arch Gaming, and Randy is doing something else. Randy is doing something else as well. I will show that after. But first, we need to... So this is the national short loop. There's also an international. Okay, whatever. I need to get some practice in with the B-level setup because it's a different type of setup and need to adjust. Congrats to Samantha. Yeah, we're working on the emails now, and then we can sign up, Leon. So the setup's gonna change. Okay, so oh, this practice is over basically. Okay, so beforehand we were on this setup, the level 4 high downforce, but now we're gonna be on the B level. It's gonna have stiffer springs. It has different dampers, stiffer rear springs, less rake. Also, it has a little bit of a different brake bias. So there's a lot of and preload. Oh, maybe preload might go like this. Let's see if we can fight with that car differently. See what the telemetry is. It's okay. Fix that within 5 minutes, Randy, or not? Big shout out to Randy, by the way. Randy is creating this garage app. Let's maybe we can show that as well. So if we go I cannot open the garage. Why not? I need to shut this down, but I won't. No, it won't be fixed in 5 minutes. Okay, because you're so quick, you know, Randy. You're like, it's like do that and like let these freaking AI monsters do their thing. But yeah, okay, it's okay, it's good. So my next experiment will be, and maybe we can after this experiment, maybe we can do something else. I don't know what we have on the online. Different races after this, so it's gonna take. This is gonna take 45 minutes. Oh, I like the one stint sprint as well, bro. Maybe we can do this one after. We're not gonna make it. What time is it? It will take 45 minutes, so it's like 2200. We're gonna do this 2010 plus 45 is 2155. Right? This one we're not gonna make. LMS Super. This one is also not great. This one. Maybe the WEC experience? It's gonna be tight. We're gonna do the one stint sprint. I think. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works, yeah. You know, Randy, we should put Samantha in the garage. That would be the best. That way you can kind of control who's using it. I don't know. Okay, so for everyone who's just tuning in, we did laps, and we have tire wear over here. This is our tire wear from the first race. We ended up P9 out of 30, 40 cars, whatever, split one. Now we're gonna do the next race with a completely different setup, different dampers, and we're gonna see how that's gonna affect our tire wear, which is kind of an interesting test, right? Also, it's gonna be interesting how fast we're gonna be, because we did like mid-low 53s. And maybe we go faster, maybe we go slower, I don't know. I need to adjust to the setup. So I will do a couple of laps. Samantha in the garage. Yeah, in the setup garage. Okay, let's see. Core setup, and now we're gonna take the B level 4. All right.
Locking enabled.
Let's see. This is a different. This car works differently. This car has a different rotational profile on the exits and on the entries. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be more forgiving on the fast corners, and it's gonna be more rotated in the slow ones, which is kind of what we needed, maybe.
Brake early, brake easy.
Oh, we have 3 minutes. Let's see.
I'll hold the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
It's a bit more bitey as well, so maybe it's gonna be a little bit. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that in the middle of this, this B level's definitely gonna be quicker in these short bends.
Degrees, not up to 10th. Easy on the brakes.
Full tires. Nice car, man. Yeah, I could see her in my VR environment. Can we do one lap before we exit this? She did say take it easy. This setup is way more on the edge, but B levels are more challenging in a lot of ways. I could finish this lap and then we'll do the next race. Curious if this is gonna be quicker or not. Oh, this is definitely not quick. So in this setup, the TC is a bit more interfering. There's more rotation, yes, but the TC is also gonna interfere more. This is definitely not quick, but we're also not on the tire temperatures.
Log building finished.
Okay, yeah, mate. Let's see. Or should I do it in race mode then now? Is that better? It's also gonna be freaking sweaty again. No, don't worry, Randy. It's absolutely amazing. We don't complain. Why does the Porsche in LMU still look like an 8-bit Commodore? No, it's the car didn't load yet. So, okay, no strategist. Okay, got it. Okay, so for our experiment, we're gonna do the B-level setup. This one. And we're gonna see if we are quicker in this car. Okay. Or not at all. Okay, let's keep her like she is then. But I will turn her off in open kneeboard because she's completely in the way of my apex. Jackie, maat, jongen. Let's go. Rigobert told me you need more views. I can still help you if you want. I have some ideas for your channel, mate. Okay. Let's go to the setup of Live to win, Silverstone, should loop back. Okay, so everything's still good set up. Okay. We need 20%. Yes. You should get a 200mm fan and mount it like a halo above your head. If it's RGB. Wow, that's a renovation. That's a great idea, man. Okay. Hey, man. You should... What would you recommend more? A Crystal Super OLED or a DreamAir? That's a tough one, Cameron. I think the DreamAir. I think the DreamAir, mate. Okay.
Okay, I've got a feel for these corners. Let's get to work.
Okay, Samantha, let's do it. Let's get to work. Let's get this party started again with the B level. See what the tire wear is on this car.
Logging enabled.
But first we need to do the qualifying, obviously. And then after this we're gonna do maybe another race. But this is the first experiment. Yeah, I think the field of view, there's a little bit less field of view on the DreamAir. And I think it's just better developed. And I would get the slam version if you're using it for sim racing only.
Brake early, brake easy.
I'm really having a blast. But we need to have a look at the studio foam.
Bring it around.
So the foam that I'm currently using is not the original one, but they also now ship with different foam, I believe, on the Pimax. But I need to talk with my marketing guy because he knows all that stuff. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Live testing for the win. Then I need to do a third race, but then we're gonna be doing a... You see the oversteer now, guys, in this car? You see the TC interfering? So a lot of people might think, okay, this is understeer, but if my TC will not interfere, it's gonna be quicker. So I'm not very confident I'm gonna be quicker in this particular setup. Maybe we can lower the cut. No, we cannot lower the cut. Let's keep the cut. Very curious what kind of lap times we can do. You see how confident I'm on the throttle here, and when I did the one cut lower, how I spun it? That's the difference between the proper TC settings and the wrong one. This is the difference between proper trail braking and wrong trail braking, or basically missing my braking point here. Still not fast enough.
Get up to full brake a little quicker.
Bro. Awesome, mate. Awesome, Bray Mitchell, mate. That is. Thank you so much for the support, man. It's helping more than you think. I hope you enjoy it, mate. This is not quicker. It's not a quicker car, but we still don't have a tire.
You can push now.
Okay, maybe she tells that too early, Randy. The tires aren't up to temperature. They're only 60 or something. It is quicker.
For turn 2, you tend to overslow the entry here. Trust the car. Touch less brake in.
Spare exit.
For turn 3, get to full throttle faster. Point and shoot.
This is better. We're not faster, are we?
Keep it this corner, you can get it.
Ah, okay, okay, that's the reason already. Okay, that's okay, mate. Oh, 60, that's it, yeah. Okay. So guys, if you can really see it, how this car acts out differently than the previous car. I hope some people can see it. Yo, safety car GT. Good evening, sir. It's not faster.
You're steering too much. Ease the lock and let the front tires work.
Oh, is it? Does anyone know what the previous fastest lap was? 43.4 or something?
Great sector. You lowered your optimal.
P4 now. I can see better transition from braking to back on a throttle, especially in the traces. Nice, yeah. But a nice looking trace does not equal lap time and performance.
Brake a touch earlier. You best hit. Thank the brake package.
You hear that? She's right, it's better exit.
For turn 3, apex.
It's a little bit of a BMW company, isn't it? Look at that, how disgusting. Everyone's driving a BMW. Again, we're lost doing this. But it's kind of the same lap time, isn't it? Previous lap was like the same, right?
Log building finished.
And now we have some practice in, obviously. A lot of red crosses here. Okay. I could do the Corvette. We can take this race with another car and see how the how that one is wearing the tire.
Okay, I've got a feel for these corners. Let's get to work.
I think 65, 66 was good. New tires.
Push laps. Let's find the limit. I'll call them as we go.
More than enough. I think we can do a bit less. All right. So locking enabled. We're gonna see. Motec overlay. Yeah, we're gonna see it later in the race what the Motec will do. Why are you shaking so much, mate? Looks really nice, the Steam VR. It's like I used OpenXR and the toolkit, but this also looks pretty decent in Steam VR.
Formation lap has started.
Yo, thanks 60 plays, mate. Let's see what we can do in this
Hold
race.
the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
It's split one all the time, but obviously I think a lot of really fast people are not in here tonight. We're also carrying race number 6, so we need to be in the top 5 at least if we want to gain some rating. But more important will be a consistent lap, so we can actually get the telemetry and see what we can do with the tire wear, if it's better or worse. The front tires were wearing more on the previous setup, so we're gonna have to see how the tire degradation will be on this car. Maybe it will get oversteery through the race, who knows. Okay, let's see if we can get a decent start without any BS.
Green flag, green flag.
That'll buff
I'm
out,
still here, mate.
eventually.
It's just forcing me off the track, man. Jesus, idiots. Hey, cruising again. I just think, like, he's already obnoxious. Eddie Cortado. Yeah, nice, yeah, split one, very sportsman-like, you know, like, yeah, like giving each other space and all.
What's going on the damage report? Tires are up to temperature. You can push now. Plan on one more lap.
Oh, sorry, mate.
For turn 2, set up wider for this corner.
Kind of want to beat Mr. Cruz in here in front because, like, he's Dutch as well and he's angry with me.
Brake a bit earlier.
Earlier braking? Ah, that's the dirty one, I think.
Track cut. Do not count.
Randy, the sounds are also like a little bit inaccurate, or not?
For turn 2, apex later to avoid running out of track.
Look, now. Plop, plop, plop. But I'm not ready for my breaking point here. It's like too early, alright? I don't get how that is a...
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
Yeah, you hear that? So you're gonna hear it again. So yeah, the audio clues, yeah. Oh, they're very close in front of us.
Earlier. For turn 2, less initial braking. Brake at 90%.
Also too early for this corner. Now she should say well done, or like you improved a little bit, or not saving that one or something. I don't know.
Turn 2, brake a bit earlier. Brake at about 125 meters. Less initial braking. Brake at 90%.
Oh, shit. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think the frequency of the messages are actually pretty good. You know, like to like like maybe one piece of advice in every lap or something is enough. It's a bit wide. Yeah, it's cut.
Stewart saw that. You got a little more in hand.
That's the B level, you know, that's a B level fucking moment. You see that? That wasn't happening on the previous setup, so there's like this... It's costing me. Gonna see that back in the telemetry as well, this moment.
Truck cut logged. Turn 2, less initial braking. Brake at 90%. brake a touch earlier.
Earlier.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
Okay, so this is good, yeah? A little bit earlier. That's actually really good.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it.
It's nice to have some iteration, right? You can see the next version go live immediately if I update it. Okay, so, and I'm really curious about the wear. It seems that the tires are actually better on this car, but we still have 17 minutes to go.
That could have been better.
What do you mean, Peter? Does anyone remember what my lap times were the previous race? Was it also around this? Yo, mate. Portugal. Hey, were you Patreon? Did you become Patreon previous, like a couple of days ago or last week? Is that you? Sometimes I mix up these names. Aganar, again, the Aganar.
Turn 2, apex later.
Similar lap
to
times.
Avoid running out of track. Start trailing off sooner. You're holding the brake too long.
Yes, okay. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, and nice to meet you live, mate. Let's go.
You got a little more in hand. Go on.
We're doing a little bit of a tire wear test in this stream for everyone who just plugs in. When I don't forget to gear shift, sorry for that. I want to see tire wear on different setups in this sprint race. So we already locked the first file with the previous original level 4 high downforce setup, but this is a B level setup, and we're gonna see if this setup is better on tires, and we're gonna see that in the telemetry how they stack up, and if a different spring and aerodynamic setup is has an influence on tire wear. A high wing, mate. High wing. For this car, at least. There's so many ways to take this corner.
Apex later, not pointed
Really, really tricky corner. I need to definitely keep it more on the inside because I just lost some time there. It's also a little bit boring. Oh, we have a polka deck behind us getting closer. So it will be maybe tricky to keep that one behind us. He's doing very good lap times.
Later, to avoid running out of track.
That corner. There's several ways, yes. Not clean.
Track cut. Do not count.
Nice. Nice, again, mate. Thanks for seeing it that way. Some people just take it for granted, which is fine. I'm just... The reality is that I'm just so passionate about it, and I basically cannot shut up about it. And I started YouTube because everyone, my locals, colleagues, friends, my girlfriend, the lady, everybody got pretty fed up with me talking about car setups in the simulation. So I had to bring it to YouTube to find people that are actually interested in it, you know? So, oh, fuck, I make a mistake. I make a mistake. Shit.
Stewart saw that.
And it's a cut. What? This polka deck is gonna be... I'm ready to donate. Well, you know, never feel pressure to do that, obviously. I mean,
Turn 2, apex
but the ones who do that is just...
to avoid running out of track.
I need to get this guy here. Or need to stay close. But he's carrying race number 2, so that he'd probably have a higher rating than me. The problem that I have with this particular setup is just that it's never really grabbing the rear traction under throttle. I always have the feeling that in the little bit of the slow corners, it's not really pushing the power down on the track. It's always searching for traction on the rear. Yes, it rotates better, but over here as well, like it's very rotatey and it's hurting my exits. What's that, Solomira? What's that? What's the question?
One firm press to full brake, then trail to the apex.
Yeah, I didn't do that really well, did I? Oh, sorry. So think about it like this. The higher the number, so you got the position on the left and the number on the right, and that's basically what it means, what their rating, their driver rating is. So the lower the number, the higher the lower. Sorry, I have a brain freeze, blue screen. The higher the number after the badge of the car, the lower the driver level. So if one has a lower number, that means that they have a higher driver level. So I can get piss my pants when number 1 or 2 is chasing me down.
Apex later to avoid running out of track. Great corner.
Yeah. Still 2 tenths down. So the thing is, to decrease rake faster, yeah, under acceleration. Right, so when we have softer springs, it settles, and I get the grip on the exit. But on this corner, I have more rotation when I hit the gas, because the car has more rake under throttle, which is complementary to that corner. That corner actually is a lot nicer, but on the slow corners, I'm losing traction. And what do you say? Like, if you lose time in slow corners, if you're longer in slow corners, you lose out on time. So it's a little bit of a, what do you choose for? You know, and this car, it just has a little bit, this setup has a little bit more traction issues under the acceleration out of the, especially this corner when we're gonna approach now. It rotates nicely over here, but then it doesn't really want to settle.
Too much brake up front. Carry the speed.
Over here it's really nice rotating. I've improved a lot in LMU, just not about setups. I get a lot of confidence. Okay, good mate. The track is a bit too short to read the whole text. Yeah, it's awesome, you know, and it's awesome thing to get into Aganar, mate. And it's never, you always find new intel, new information, and better ideas, and different philosophies, and that's just a setup part, you know, like the racecraft, the racing, and endurance, and tire wear, and all that stuff. Do have better temperatures on this car, I believe. We can see that in the telemetry as well. Oh, there's a tire here on track.
For turn 2, get as far wide as you can to open up the corner. Great corner.
It's a bad exit. I want to really rotate it on the throttle in the exit, but that's costing me 1.5 tenths.
Ease the brake pressure.
I don't want to do one more of this race. Now it's becoming boring. Two more laps, I think. 3. Oh no, man! No. It's a fixer win, isn't it? Let's see what we can do quickest. I'm really loving the WEC experience, maybe,
The first apex.
or the one-stint sprint.
You got a little more in hand. Go on. Use it. For turn 2, apex later to avoid running out of track.
Oh, look at this. Improvement in the lap time, people.
Held it too long. Bleed off sooner.
Why? It was a great... That's the last lap, right? Yeah, one more to go.
For turn 3, apex later to avoid
Really
running
curious
out of
about the
track.
wear and the tires. Ah, bad exit. That was a P6 out of 6, so we
Log
gained
building
absolutely nothing with that race. So, alright. Okay, let's see the wear, guys. GG. Yeah, it was a good race. Let's, what time is it? It's 55. Let's go. Maybe we can do, if we're quick. What we can do? Okay, we can do the WEC experience in 29 minutes. We just missed the, this one. Oh, we didn't just miss that one. This one we just missed. The, what? Why not 5 minutes later? Then I could have done that one. Right? Okay, yeah. Okay, we do the WEC experience then. That will be our last race. Okay, so this one. And we're gonna do that in the Beamer as well. Yeah. Okay. And now let's do this. Okay, so we had the previous race, the first race. Now we're gonna do the previous race, and we're gonna load up the telemetry from this one. And I'm really excited for what the wear will be. So for everyone who's just plugging in or just starts to join, I did a race on a traditional setup that I created like a couple of, I think a half a year ago. Did some iterations on it a half a year ago. It was an original setup like a year ago from that, like this Tyre model, the latest Tyre model. And then I came up with a B level, which is a bit of a different type of setup. So let's see how that one is looking. And our best lap was in this race a 0.6, and in the previous race it was a 0.5. So we were a tenth slower with this setup. You see that oversteer moment here, guys? Look at this. This point, this is the oversteer. Up, this moment. You see that? Interesting, yeah? Okay, let's data. Let's compare. Okay, so this was the fastest lap. Oh no, I need to do this differently. I need to zoom out. Can we get the other races to show? Just the first lap. Is there a difference? Hell yeah, there's a difference, but we need to align it a little bit. How do we do this? I need to figure out this. I'm about seconds slower on standard setups, and I would profit from my setup, or should I practice a little bit more? It's hard to tell. I think, Patrick, a setup is very personal. Setups, like you can think about setups in the following ways. You can think about a setup that will be faster. This is the faster setup. There's more time in this setup. That's a possibility. For instance, on Monza, if you're running a high wing, let's say on Monza, and you're going to have a low wing, that will be a faster setup, most likely. But setup can also be a confidence thing. So if you're really aligned with the car and you know what you're doing, you feel the planted feel, you know how to brake, you know you can push, and that could make you faster as well, instead of a car that feels very dangerous. But also, if you have a default setup and it feels as understeering, and now you have a setup that's more oversteery and you can go on throttle earlier and you can control the rear, then that will be faster. But obviously, there's so much factors that come into play there, and some setups are just bad and some better setups are good. So as for a tire wear perspective, I'm not seeing anything shocking. It is basically almost the same, but I need to kind of stop this and start here. Can I see it now better? Guys, I think we can safely say that there's almost no difference in how the tires are wearing. So over here, maybe I can do pan offset. So if I take lap 1, for instance, or let's see, I need to, okay, so it's starting over here. Why is it not the same, bro? Out lap, out lap. We start from lap 1 and lap 1. Oh yeah, so this is better. And now we can pan the offset. Where is it? Data offset. Over here. So it'd be approximately the same. Yeah, there's just almost no difference in tire wear at the end. So, but there's a little bit of a difference. So you can see here, we're starting here with like the tire wear is pretty much equal. And then if we go all the way up here, there's a slight difference. This yellow one, the front right, has actually, the front right wear has actually a little bit less wear. That means that the first setup had, so, and the rear left, because of the spin, that wear is just continuously going so. So we can safely assume, you see the spike here in temperature as well, we can safely assume that these setups on tire wear is pretty much the same on this stint. You see, it's like, there's not a lot of difference. It's very, very minor. Although it does have completely different damper settings, different spring settings, especially on the rear. So the rear left, the yellow and the blue line. Obviously the blue line is higher because of that moment. That little moment, you see this? Completely different throughout the whole race. So having a spin is very painful. Okay. Yeah, Patrick, that's also like, yeah, it's gonna be very personal, and it's going to be very personal on on the car and the setup and how you are and your gear and how you like to brake and all that stuff. We do one more race. We need to practice a little bit. Can we update? The second one was slower. The second setup was slower, yes, and I was slower in the race too. I couldn't really get the planted feel. So yeah, is there an update? There is an update. No newer update. Okay.
Okay, I've got a feel for these corners. Let's get to work.
Let's practice for this one a little bit. So Patrick, what kind of lap times you do on Spa, for instance? Oh, it's publishing now. Okay. Oh, okay, so just now. Now can update it, or not? Okay. Oh, we can do no newer update, it says. Look. All right. Back. Why says 2 laps? Okay. I haven't driven Spa that much without driving line assist. Just turned off a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Hang in there, sir. Okay. Let's warm up a bit, alright?
Locking enabled.
It's freaking dark. Evening? Interesting. I like the nighttime. It's good. Looks nice.
Warm the tires. Brake early. Brake easy. Outlap. I'll hold the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
So a couple of weeks ago, I was doing, like, well, this is what I'm doing. I'm reviewing every GT3 car setup at the moment because of the physics and stuff, and sometimes I gain new knowledge. I want to try new damper approaches and all that stuff. And so, and with the V3.0 setup packs for this last 2 quarters, I'm just looking at what we can do differently, right? So on the previous track on Silverstone, with the B-level setups, they feel a bit slower, or they rotate nicer, but they are slower, it seems, as of for the evidence. And also the tire wear is like
up to 10th. Easy on the brake.
kind of the same-ish, it seems. But when I was on this track, like I was like retesting and testing like different spring settings and all that stuff. It just didn't work on Imola. So this setup that I have now, it just like I checked it in and out, and it's like I think that the level 4 and level 5 and level 2 should be exactly the same than like a half a year ago. There's no point in changing them, at least for my style and how the skill level setups are, in a way. Maybe an alien would find even more aggression, but for me, I think they're great. So, and that's what I'm basically doing with every GT3 pack at the moment. I just finished up the Mercedes, got B-level setups on a few tracks, but overall, yeah, that pack is now fully updated. So I have 5 more packs to go. The next one will be the Ferrari 296. But then again, also on the Ferrari 296, on some tracks, like, can I change the setup? And the more changes I do, the slower it becomes. So sometimes you just stick with what you originally created, and I have to change it anymore. Let's see what lap times we can get with this one. 43.8 is the fastest with this car. It's not really that quick, is it? No, I'm not gonna do another sprint, because I'm fed up with the sprint. I want to do this one. Oh, Solrak Mira, mate. That's good to hear, man. That's awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, I don't do this streaming that often. I see people doing like 6-7 hour streams like 3-4 times a week. And that just looks like a freaking day job to me, man. Doing so much streaming. Maybe there will be a time and a place where I start doing that, if I feel like it. But at the moment, Tuesday, we're gonna stream again. But overall, it's more about getting these cars set up properly and making videos about that stuff. It's what floats my boat, really. What's that? Okay, and it's still called tires.
for these corners. Let's get to work. Tires are up to temperature. You can push now. New best hit. Bank the brake package.
Yeah, exactly. This is the 60 minute.
New best corner. Saving that.
It's part of the relationship. Yeah, yelling. Why is that dirty, man?
Cut. Did not count. Great corner.
Yeah, great corner. Exactly.
That's a new best.
Like 2.5 seconds. But dirty. Let's try again. Not great.
Great corner.
Not really.
For turn 7, pointed, then tower. Brake package banked. That is your new hit.
Let's see if we can get 2.5 seconds.
New best corner. Saving that. Great corner.
Very nice. Very well done. Fucking up my lap and then spin it. That's what hypers do a lot of times. Just being too cutting at too much, bro.
That's a new best.
Okay, one more time, please. Oh, the splits, but there's not a lot of registrations here, so chance we'll be in the same split is bigger, Randy. I think we'll be in the same split. It's a lot better. Okay, now let's put in a lap and not cut the
Great
chicane.
sector. You lowered your optimal. Great corner. Great sector. You lowered your optimal. New best corner. Saving that.
Okay, let's Ricky Archie Gaming. Let me respond to that message when I put this lap in.
For turn 14.
Dropping the
Get
ball.
down
I
to
was just
second by the
losing like
first
3/4
apex.
tenths over there.
Get to full throttle faster. Point and shoot. Great sector. You lowered your optimal. New best. Saving that one. Great sector. You lowered your optimal.
So this is a 43.8.
That's a new best lap.
Okay, that's okay. We could have done a half a second quicker
Log
still.
building finished.
So no guarantees. Okay, good. It's the other day. Was split 3, only 5 of us, and fifth car stayed in a pit. He declared it himself and got my first podium lol with no hypers in the split. But you got rating for this? Or not? I want to put this light a little bit down because it's like the second sun. Okay. I'll try to install that now. Installing. All right.
Okay, I've got a feel for these corners. Let's get to work.
Well, let's see the setup. Imola, Vec. Okay, see. Okay. Oh, according to 1 speed, I'm good. Oh no, I'm competitive. Close to competitive. All right. So, any questions this far, guys? Because we tested the tire wear, that was the goal of the stream. Now we're gonna do this 60 minutes of Imola. Let me know. And else we can do. How much time we have left? Maybe we can test Samantha one more time on these current tires.
Logging enabled.
They're still up to temperature. We have 7 minutes. Okay, we can do maybe 1 more lap, 2 more laps before we go into the race. We have a pit stop to do as well. So this is the new version, Randy. Hey, me.
Outlap.
Just Dave, mate.
I'll hold the
How are you
coaching,
doing, man?
warm it up, and bring it
Good
around.
evening to you, sir. How you been doing?
Push laps. Let's find the limit. I'll call them as we go.
Good stuff, man. Yeah. I normally I don't stream on Saturday, Friday, and Tuesdays. Next Tuesday. Let's test some driving. I'm seeing you still making videos, just Dave, mate. Oh fuck! Looking at the stream and
Tires are
trying
up to temperature. You can push now.
barely any rating, I think. Yeah. No rating. Yeah, I'm good, man. Just missed my corner here a little bit. Yeah, I've been good. I'm really into it these days. I want to do more content, more ideas, more opinions, more. Really looking forward to the Sim Racing Expo in 2 months. It's getting close. October, 3 months. Just got the press tickets, so I'm really curious how it's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to that one, actually. Yeah, I saw something in my feet. What's that like about your
Track
spine
cut.
and your
Enough
back?
out.
Biomechanics. Got to check that out. Okay. 6 degrees of tires. Now we can do 2 more laps and then we can start preparing for the race or for the practice and qualifying.
Great corner. Great sector. You lowered your optimal. Get to full throttle faster. Point and shoot. Great sector. You
Oh,
lowered your
interesting.
optimal.
Oh, that's interesting. You hear what I said, like a previous lap? It's a little bit less than I thought. It's only like a half a tenth.
Rotating at that speed. Touch the brake if you have to. Great corner.
Still don't have the tire temperatures. Okay, one more lap after this.
New best corner. Saving that. Stewart saw that.
This lap, this and the next lap will not count because I did fucking what? I didn't do anything. You kidding me?
Apex later, not pointed enough. Great corner. Track cut logged.
We need to like be more careful in the race. Well, already so much. Haha, yeah, that's Samantha. What Samantha does is she takes my best input telemetry from a certain corner and starts comparing it from my best. So there's no alien lab comparing me to what I should be doing, but it logs it logs what I did on my best, and then she's tried to remind me to keep doing that actually. And Randy here in the chat can answer all of your questions.
Point and shoot.
Although in 15 or in 2 minutes he also gonna start the race, so but let's practice this. That's too quick, isn't it? Okay, so it's very close there.
Log building finished.
Seems like the track limits change from one lap to the other. Yeah. It's a bit inconsistent, I think, but I'm just pushing it too hard. So, Chris Kind, it's a yeah, like I said, it's a tool that reads my best telemetry, like the lap time is king. So it will see like if I did like a nice corner and with a low delta, the time is good. Then next time, if I brake too long, it will say the next lap, like you held the brake too long, release it earlier. Or it will tell me you should use more of the track if I had the previous corner not using the track enough. So, yeah, no, it's okay, yeah, Randy, it's okay. Yes, but it's like a passion project from Randy McGruger here on the chat. And I've been using it for a lot of my driving. It's actually kind of a good reminder. So yeah, it's kind of fun to use. It's not really ready for shipment or publication or anything. It's just Do we have a picture of her, Randy? A picture of Samantha? I believe you have sent me that in a Discord, but I don't know where. Uh, where? How much minutes? Oh, we need to join the event first. Excuse me. Let me. We have a little bit of time for that. Where do I need to click? Where do I need to click? Yeah, you mean in the screen? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Little circle. I don't know. I don't see a little circle. Ah, here she is. Look, this is her. Can we zoom that a little bit? That's her. Not that window. Well. I don't know what you mean, man. Whatever. I'm really bad at taking like the click the front left and it will say lift to win on the top left and I will be on my mouse in it and I'm physically unable to see that lift to win thing, you know? So whatever. 60 plates, man. I'm actually curious how much time we have left. No, okay. Well, we'll keep her on so you can still hear her. Rijsteter. Okay. Split 1 out of 7 again. 7 splits. There's a lot of people racing online on Saturday evening, man. Unbelievable. And this is also like 38 cars. So yeah, let's see. Oh no,
Okay,
we're in
I've got a
split
feel for
2.
these corners. Let's get to work.
I didn't expect so much split. Okay, this is a good car. I like the feeling. Level 4. Let's go high downforce and let's do not so much fuel. I think it's like about 5 laps. No, it's yeah, like okay. How can I get some anti? Well, I don't know. Yeah, not yet. It's also not like working properly most of the time. Split 1, great, yeah. Very tough. Very tough split. Like sometimes I just screw around, you know, like, and then I'm just gonna be last place in a qualifying if I don't do it perfectly.
Warm the tires. Brake early. Brake easy. Outlap. I'll hold the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
Carnage, yeah. Carnage in the rain. Yeah, it's like especially Blasphemo and Alrouge, you know, with the rain, yeah, it's so scary. Yeah, that's I think
40 degrees. Not a
Diagonar, I think
Easy on the brakes.
I think there's a point where Randy maybe wants to share it with more people, but I don't know. He's also in a race now in Split 2. Curious, oh, it's a lot of BMWs again. is. We're still cold tires. Twenty-two when blind and drunk. I mean, in the LMPs, you know, it's like very easy to screw up as well, and the risk and the effect is very big, right? It's like you screw up one thing, you're dead. In GT3, you have a little bit of margin. It seems I'm not on a good fuel ratio. Oh, still cold tires.
Track cut. Do not count.
Wow, it's really punishing the track cuts. No, it's oh yeah, that's that spotter is an app that a friend of mine is building. It's a little bit of beta. It might make a few mistakes, but it's basically iterating on what I'm doing. So if I do a great lap or a great sector, it wants to remind me of doing that exactly the same. So it's improving myself on my own telemetry. So for instance, I'll do a 43.5 now. That's my best ever lap in this car tonight. And then it wants to correct me on my inputs.
Tires are up to temperature. You can push now. Apex later, not pointed enough.
So she's already saying now that I probably didn't do that really well.
Get to full throttle faster.
Okay, I
Point
need to
and
be...
shoot.
Okay, so that will be the next time I'm there. That was a great one, I think.
Apex later, not pointed enough.
Oh, really? Now she isn't saying anything, so maybe it's good now. It's cold on track, isn't it? No, not. Okay, so a few more laps then. 43.9, decent.
Return 2. Apex later, not pointed enough.
Now it's 30
Saw
again.
that.
Fuck. Do one more lap after this one. A fuel save a little bit. Oh, that's no worries, mate. No worries. I think your English is better than my German, so my German's absolutely horrible.
rotating at that speed. Touch the brake if you have to.
Okay, after this lap, we'll have one more chance. We're very low on energy. The fuel ratio isn't ideal. $62. Okay. Okay, last lap. Let's go. This is the one. This is the lap. This one we need to do it. And I was screwing up the first corner. Could be worse though. Three tenths, let's go. It's not good. Shit. Of course, someone does a 42 point whatever. Fuck. That's fast. That's really fast.
That's a new best lap.
43.6. Ah, it's okay. I think. All right, so
Log building finished.
ever since I started watching YouTube videos here on YouTube, I started analyzing my runs every single time. Yeah, that's good, man. Thanks, I will learn more. I'll hear and learn. Yes, sure. Yes, sir. Okay, we do the race now.
Okay, I've got a feel for these corners. Let's get to work.
Race start.
Fuel, oh, fuck. What was the fuel ratio? What was this fuel ratio? 72. Okay. Well, let's just keep it 72. 100%. And then we'll go to new tires.
Logging
Push
enabled.
laps. Let's find the limit. I'll call them as we go.
I really hate this new menu. Always doing too much or not enough. Okay, good luck, mate. I love your content. That helped me so glad to set up my greetings from Mexico. Okay, Pablo, I on this, mate.
Formation lap
Thanks so much
has
for the
started.
message. Good luck, have fun. Yes, having fun. That's the end goal, right? Let's go. One more.
Out lap. I'll hold the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
Maybe we could fuel save a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Ah, of course, man. Hit me from the back. Oh, cool, Mr. B-Day. Let's go. Let's go. Race starts. That's a great moment to jump in. Let's go. The tire wear test we already did. Maybe I can summarize later. Let's do the race start
Green
first.
flag, green flag.
Oh, that's good, man. Great time to start. Best time to start. I think it's always a good time to start. It's never too late. Or too early. Very sweaty, sir. Oh, nice. Okay, got that one. Okay, P6.
Tires are up to temperature. You can push now.
Let's see if we can be very gentle on the tires and maybe fuel save a little bit. We get even a little bit of a strategy advantage in the pit stops. We should not cut corners so much. Jesus, this Corvette is accelerating like crazy. Look at this, man. This thing pulls away like I'm standing still.
For turn 2, set up wider for this corner.
So, if I would be in bronze and had to restart again, just do the races and try not to be in like any massive collisions or anything, and just chill. Chill out. And finish them. After 15 races, you should be able to get into silver safety rating and get in like a little bit different types of races. That's what I would do. The interface on the bottom, that's a Racelab apps, mate. It's a premium overlay. Oh, a little oversteer there. Let's save some fuel. We're on 92, everyone is 90, 91. So it's also gonna save my tires when I'm more gentle on the fuel saving a little bit. So fuel saving means I'm releasing it now and I save a little bit of energy, but I'm not necessarily losing a lot of lap time. I might coast a bit. Okay. So you can see here on my fuel that the virtual energy is dropping. I don't know if you can see it. But then whenever I'm not pushing the throttle, that value will not drop. So look, if I'm lifting now, I'm saving virtual energy. So that way I can save some fuel or some energy, and I can do maybe a later pit stop than the guy in front. Okay, we need to work in that corner. And I might lose a little bit of time doing this, but I'm also like more kind to the tires. I'm not like pushing them so much over the edge.
did not count.
That seems a better exit. The last lap.
For turn 17, you tend to run a little wide here. A whisper of brake to the apex will rotate it.
Here we go. Fortunately, this is the third lap. But the leader is like a second quicker. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can use tiny pedal as well, and I don't know. I like this overlays. It works. Okay, it could be in the 43s now. That's what the Corvette does in that corner. I get it. Big champion. Kudos to him picking the Corvette, though. Okay, so P5, let's go. Split one, mate. Split one. How do I say your name? It's like a Milkwairikinakyanya. Mr. 820. I'll call you 820. 820.
Nice. More exit speed. Keep it. Great corner. Great sector. You lowered your optimal.
It's a good sector, yeah. Nico. Oh, that's okay, Nico. Lost a little bit of time here.
Left brake.
Oh, shit. Not fuel saving now so much. Hypercars will come around in a minute. I already see them coming. There they come. Not this corner.
Stewart saw that.
It's already a cut again. Fuck. There's a lot more coming.
Much better.
A lot of BMW hypercars, or not? More? Jesus, a lot of them. But you mean the GT3 cars? How is it a cut, man? I'm losing so much time. That's not a cut. Stupid game. What the hell, man? I think the Lexus works really well here. A good pace in the Lexus at least. Porsche, also nice. Bit slow on the straights though, but very nice in these corner sections. Oh, my chat. It's on, well, if I'm in a car, I'm looking out of the windscreen. If I look up, it's over there for me, but you cannot see it. But I can definitely see what you're typing. Only the very long chats I struggle with. So a massive long chat is like hard for me to read. So if you're just plugging in, we did a tire wear test in the beginning and the middle of the stream, but this race I still wanted to do. But it seems that if you have a different spring setup and a car that has a completely different character, comes with approximately the same tire wear. So there's not like a difference It's just probably the amount of time the tire is exposed to the track, whatnot. Again, a track cut, man. There must be others that have the same problem. A little bit of problem with this wine cup behind us. It's closing the gap. Oh, maybe we can take Mr. T-Moo in front of us as well. It's not far away.
Nice. More exit speed. Keep it.
I don't think Samantha improved upon the latest update. 2 cars drive-through, yeah. It's very easy to get a drive-through. It's also, when you're not gaining time, it still gives you the penalty. Oh, you went wide, here's a penalty. Fuck.
Much better.
Yes. Because we're saving quite a lot. Or quite a lot. We're not saving that much, but he's not saving at all, so. Also really preserving the tires as best as I can. Again, cut. Already in a half. Fuck. He has a lot of pressure on him as well, so that's a little bit that saves us a little bit, I think. Ooh, what did you do? You made a mistake. Yo, Arna mate, how you doing? All of a sudden we're fighting again. See you next week, mate. What about downforce? He's on high wing as well. Oh, maybe we can get him in this braking zone. Let's go, mate. Hey, mate, Mr. GT, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Stuff. Let's hope it's a little bit clean, clean racing next week.
You bet. Taking that one.
Oh,
For turn 14, brake a touch earlier. Get to full throttle faster. Point and shoot.
I think she's a bit confused now because we're in corner
Great corner.
13. But we're gaining time now. Let's lift the throttle here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, damage. Oh, it could be. Yeah, could be Patrick. Yeah, it's a good overtake. 60 plays. Yeah, awesome. I think he has damage because he was faster than us beforehand. Oh my god, it's so dangerous. Lost a bit of time because of him.
Later apex needed here.
These first two have a big gap on the P3. That's a cut as well?
Track cut.
Are you
logged.
fucking kidding me, man? What is this shit? I'll be 1, 2, 3. It's probably hard to catch, but oh, there's a BMW here. Oh, that's a P. Okay, awesome. That's a cut as well. Oh my god, the cuts are broken. Oh, they had a collision with this one. Poor guy. Okay. Need to hurry up now. I need to get that gap to Mo.
You're
Oh,
going to need
yeah.
an extra lap. tight corner.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but I'm also like going wide, make a mistake, and then the sim says that's a cut. You know, not even gaining time and says cut. So yeah, we need to be careful not go wide then. Fighting hard, these hypers. I got 2 seconds on my gas.
Stewart saw that.
Another cut.
For turn 7, get up to full brake a little quicker. Great sector, you lowered your optimal.
I think Samantha is a bit confused.
For turn 14, try apexing a touch later. Let it be slower, then use the power.
Yeah, exactly. Renovation mate. Yeah. Half an hour to go. Oh, we're gaining a lot of time in this corner if we do it right. Okay, so I'm loving this. P3, fuel saving, in control basically. A lot of track cuts, but I think we just need to focus on not using so much of the track. Now we need to be very good with the fuel. See if we can underfuel the car a little bit, so we saving pit stop time. And we got still 1.8 close by. So 4.5%. So if we save a little bit more, we can do maybe that extra lap. Oh, we're not gonna make that.
For turn 7, don't hang in the middle. First apex sooner.
Valhar, no, it's an experiment. Like a friend of mine is building like a telemetry app based on my own telemetry, but at this moment it's kind of broken at the moment. We're still developing. He's still developing it. Okay, so let's see what we can do on fuel here. We can do 2 more laps.
Great corner.
So it takes, let's say I do this corner section very well, then it will say, I'll save that, and then next time I come there and mistake my braking a little bit, it might say to me that I was braking too early compared to my best sector. So it will be trying to make me replicate my best times, basically. And a lot of times we don't need the advice, you know, okay, I need to know that I'm braking earlier.
Brake a bit earlier.
But we need the reminders a lot of times, you know? We don't need the new advice, we need the reminders. But it's not working out properly. It's just the wrong turn and it's just hallucinating, basically.
You got more than enough fuel. Burn it.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Great sector. You lowered your optimal.
Not again.
Truck cut logged.
No tires, no nothing. Just some energy. Quiet in chat. Did everybody leave? Maybe I need to do better streaming, better entertainment factor. Maybe yell push 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 like 700 times every time I take a corner. Or make jokes or whatever. No, okay. Oh, you can spam. You can question all you want, man. That's what this is for. I might do some sort of a notification like don't forget to ask questions or something.
Tires are up to temperature. You
Yeah,
can
let's
push
go.
now. Out lap. I'll hold the coaching, warm it up, and bring it around.
Lurking. Okay, people. All right, mate. You're still here. Good. Sometimes I think like, am I alone? You know, am I? Is there somebody watching? I don't know. They're still there because I don't have the metrics. I can't see it. You know. Oh yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah, the overlays are great. Yo, Tony Stolt. What up? Sol Ramira, what up, mate? Let's go. Let's get this chat going again. I have a little bit of an issue with the fuel, 3% only. Have to be careful. I'm shouting lift every time you track cut. Yeah. No problem, you're good, okay. I might lift a bit more to give myself some margin on the fuel.
For turn 7, don't hang in the middle. First apex sooner.
I really want this podium, by the way. It's gonna be super, super sweet. Oh, you don't see other people in chat? We had one time that the chat broke down. New to LMU. What are the tips, sir?
For turn 14, break a touch earlier. Get to full throttle faster.
If you're new to LMU, you really wanna get online stuff. I recommend stick with this car and do that first 15 daily races in the bronze. Get up to silver, and yeah, the silver races are better, I think, and then gold ones even better. But that's a bit of a generic advice. I think when you go into my videos, beginner tips or 75 tips, it's a good video, I think. Tony Salt. Been obsessed for years with car setups. Okay, mate. Yeah, man. Like a comment for, let's say, liked part, liked this and this part, or not sure about this or that part is also a comment that is greatly appreciated because, or I didn't understand this part, whatever. That's really helpful because it allows me to see, okay, maybe I can do it better next time. But thanks, man. Yeah, I've been obsessed with the setup for years. Before I started YouTube, I couldn't really find the real information, so most of it came from like my own searchings for real race car engineering and just some loose bits and pieces, and I tried to make it my own explanations, and I kind of snowballed into doing that very extremely obsessively. And yeah, when people watch and people like, then it's obviously something you want to keep doing. And I still like to do that most of the time. So, especially for this race now, for instance, this car is just so easy for me. I can do this like thousands and thousands of laps without making any mistakes because I have that tune dialed in for me, you know? And I think that through, you can buy one, you can buy a tune, and it's a little bit of a hit or miss sometimes, isn't it? Like, if it's gonna be fitting you or not, that's always a question. And when games update or you get new games coming, you want to kind of have that knowledge in your own brain so you can tune them yourself and say, okay, I like this, I don't like this. Well, most of my information is actually from videos, because I think, and they're like different ones, you know. But I don't really have a book that I read or followed actually. I have pieces of information from very skillful people. But I like the explanation videos better from some channels. I believe his name is Kyle Engineering. It's on YouTube. He does a lot of aero stuff for Formula 1 and all that. Really, really great content. Also content from like 9 years old. Really great. Most of my knowledge came from those kinds of videos actually. I just put them into a new perspective from my own perspective. So yeah. I'm stuck on iRacing. Oh, looks. Yeah. I mean, if you like iRacing and it ticks all the boxes for you, then I mean that's great, right? Why pivot? I think transitioning to any sim is difficult. If you like iRacing and you like the features of iRacing, you need to do this, then you kind of have a little bit of a transition that you need to go through. You'll always be comparing it to iRacing or from ACC or whatever you came from. So yeah, and it's something you need to adjust to. What I particularly like about this sim is the tire wear, energy usage. Like now, for instance, I'm fuel saving a little bit. I don't have to fuel save anymore though, I think. But I like that component and the endurance part, and I really like the net code of this sim, so you can really have wheel-to-wheel contact. Now I lifted.
You got more than enough fuel. Burn it.
I know, but I had to lift. Where is starting to play? Hey, that's Toyota. Oh, where's pretty equal actually. Love you for your graphics. Thanks. Oh, Flint. Oh, what? How did you solve it, Flint? Oh yeah, after the race I can ask me again when the race is over. Remind me of it, okay? I can point you some directions.
For turn 14, brake a bit earlier, get to full throttle faster.
Funny,
Point
that's he's
and shoot.
constantly saying turn 14 at this part. It's a bit confused at the moment. Oh, we're in fuel. Okay, we're good. Isn't it funny how they always with me in the braking zone? Again, right?
Track cut. Do not count.
We have plenty of margin still. Okay, so I just did. We just like coincidentally with the Motec, I did a comparison earlier in the stream where we did tire wear test. So I had two setups. I with this BMW, for instance, I have skill level setups, level 1 to 4 or 1 to 5, and I set them up in aggression. So 1 is like super safe and 5 is like very pointy. But I also have B-level setups, and there's like a different springs, different dampers, like a different philosophy in setting them up. But we just did an analysis. If we go back to the stream in
You got more
time,
than enough fuel. Burn it.
we didn't see any difference in the telemetry, like almost nothing. The tire wear was basically the same, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah. You can see it in telemetry, and there's a lot of stuff in telemetry that you can use to make certain, to answer questions. I have a video, by the way, on the channel. It's called Stop Guessing or something. How to answer every question or something. It's a Motec deep dive. You need to be careful of me, guys. He's closing the gap. .3. I haven't bought the traffic lock DLC. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I need to...
For turn 2, don't hang in the middle. First apex sooner.
what is Motec? Motec is a telemetry software. So everything that is happening currently is recorded in a Motec file at the moment. So every time I hit the gas, every time the front of the nose goes up, the car, ride heights, grip levels, RPMs, everything is being recorded into Motec. Then when we take all that information, we can open it in Motec and see what actually happened in the race. All the little things, like tire contact, the ride heights, my inputs, when I shifted, what lines I took, pretty much everything you can think of. And you can analyze it and see what happened. So yeah, that's a little bit of the goal. It's yeah, a telemetry tool in a way. It's very old-fashioned actually. In an age of AI and all that stuff, it's actually a little bit like for dinosaurs almost, because these days we have apps and AI tools that can help us out. But with AI, let's say a ChatGPT Premium, you can learn a Motec like 20 times faster than let's say 5 years ago. So it's actually if you're interested in that telemetry, and it's actually really fun to do. Oh, but that's also totally fine. You know what the thing is? You know what's really starts to become handy? If you make a change on the car and you can't really tell if it's placebo or it's actually a real thing. And then you can open up Motec and say, listen, we did a change on the third spring, but there's actually nothing changing in the car, for instance. And then you can say, okay, so it's not doing anything. So I'm feeling the car is better, but I'm feeling better because I made the change and now I'm kind of placeboing stuff. That's where that tool comes in, you know? But if you make a ride height change of 15 clicks, you don't need Motec to feel that, you know? You can definitely do it on intuition and feeling for sure. And I'm still doing that like 95% of the time. When I really want to know, or when I really want to min-max it out, then open up Motec would be is a great idea. We're almost there yet? 5 more minutes. Oh, we can do Tonis, we can do a little bit of a telemetry check in this race, or after. We can look at the telemetry of this race, for instance. We can also compare the race we did. The first 2 sprint races we can analyze. We can look at the different setups and see, hey, this is different. This is how the cars are different. We can also see how it's losing time or gaining time, like compared. I can do a little bit of a talk after the race. Let's do it. Hello, my name is Motec. Oh, Matt, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you in a while. So I'm glad you're here. I don't think it's people get yeah. I'm Dutch, mate. I'm Frisian, actually. Friesland. Okay. Okay, 2 more laps, I think. Definitely overfuel the car. Oh, okay, so now you can hold steering wheel again.
Don't hang in the middle. First apex sooner.
Too bad Samantha broke down. Samantha was doing fine the first few races. You hear that, Matt? You hear that, my coach? She's a bit broken at the moment.
right corner.
Thank you very much for waiting. Thank you very much, mate. Best hypercar on the grid. Oh, okay. Hey, Andre, look, mate. Maybe very low force feedback then? Maybe it's actually good exercise for the hand to move the wheel. Gonna be 1 or 2 more laps. Two more laps. Ah, it's okay. We perfectly have the perfect fuels actually. Oh, 27 seconds to the leader after 1 hour, half a second a lap. Okay. One more lap, or is this the end? I think one more then. Oh, this is it. Ah, okay, we got it. Nice. P3, let's go. Awesome.
Log building finished.
Nice. GG people, GG, let's go. What about Randy? Is he finished already? Sexy mate, it's because of you, man. It's because of you. You give a generous donation and I just feel the pressure to perform, and here we are. It's perfect teamwork. Okay. Good stuff. Also the 130, 130. Okay, yeah. There's a fast lap times also for the hypercars, I think. I did see like 29s and stuff, but they all did like 31s as the fastest lap time. It's good. Short hour. Now I'm kind of like satisfied with racing, you know? Now I kind of had enough. I don't feel like doing another one and another one. Santana, you're an idiot. Okay. I got lucky, by the way, because there was a big crash with the... Oh, Santero, okay. It's a virtual racing team, it seems. Let's go to more important stuff. Um, somebody asked about telemetry. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll do that, mate. A lot of info I have from this site. I will share it with you in the chat. Just a moment. This channel. I learned a lot from this channel. Okay, reapplied. Nice. What was the result, Randy? I got P3 in the first split. Kind of, yeah. So let's do some telemetry. Okay, let's just talk about it. Why not? So in the first race, let me go over here. Right. So oh no. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So let me explain you something, okay? These are two races. Let's go to telemetry. And let's take a similar lap time. This lap, for instance, this is a lap. Let's go to lap 20, right? And on lap 20, we can go to suspension. These are my suspension positions for this particular. Samantha, thanks everyone for the. Oh, Randy, by the way, she completely was off in this Imola race. She was completely confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will. Let me do that first, and then we'll go into Slam 3. Okay, so how was I sent this session? Okay, good. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so I want to show you this. Okay, lap 20 in the data. This was on the traditional setup. Okay. If we take lap 21, it was kind of a similar lap time, is it? Yeah, lap 20 is also kind of like a tenth slower. We're gonna do this, okay? So something should immediately be noted here on the different setups. So you see the red line over here. So for instance, we go to this top part, and here we have a braking zone. And if we type G, no, F, no, which one was it again? Oh, was it T? Was it? All right, T. When you press T, you can see here's the braking zone, right? And when I hit the brakes over here, you can see my ride heights from the both cars are completely different, especially on the rear ride heights. So my first setup had a lot of more ride heights, and you can see it back in telemetry. See that? But I got the feeling with the second setup, I got a lot of like traction issues. So, what was it? Yeah, okay, so when I press F3, I can see the difference in the delta between them. I need to say this properly. So the green line is the throttle position, and I don't know if you could see it, but this line is going up on the throttle. So you can see a lot of times if you have a soft suspension and you compare laps to each other, you can see where the setup is gaining and failing on compared to the other one. But I'm just blobbing a little bit. I might stop this explanation because I really need to think about it more and come up with a decent example, because now I'm just searching and mumbling a little bit. So no, Samantha's only for LMU at the moment, right? So yeah, that's a little bit what all the stuff you can see, but the ride heights are the most obvious, obviously. Do we have general results? Can we see that here? What do we have? Oh, I almost have a Joker card. Yay. Oh, look, I might become a silver 3 at some point. Where's the rank breakdown? All right, here it is. Oh, I actually have a high hope that we're actually gonna get silver 3 at some point. What we were expected. What we were expected. 4th. Okay, yeah. High expectations. Okay, guys, if you have any more questions, go to my Discord, or I don't know, shoot me an email or comment below this live stream or in the chat or whatever. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, 60 Plays and Yaki and GT Gamer for the donations. And there was some other one that gave me a donation. I forgot. Let me go back. I cannot see it anymore. Well, thank you so much at least. And yeah, Tuesday I will be live again, Tuesday evening. So that's basically it. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm kind of tired now. Guys, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.